Hey Leo, welcome to your reading. Whether this is for the week of September 28th or the time you're watching, trust that this message finds you when you need it. We're going to get right into this. This first row is going to be your past. We've got the Three of Cups here. Maybe celebration going on, reunion, meeting somebody from your past. Let's see, more information on that, Spirit, for Leo. We've got the Knight of Wands, some fiery energy, some excitement. And we've got the Death card. So this is the area of your past. So maybe there was some, I'm seeing like a reunion that was unexpected, that kind of put an end to something, maybe something from your past. Maybe you had been wondering about someone from your past for a long time and you finally reunited with them to see. Let's clarify these. Clarifying the Three of Cups. The King of Swords, so this is like truth, intellect. You've got the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like this brought truth to you. It could be something from the past that was brought into reality, into the present, but it did bring truth to you. And there was kind of like a new there I'm feeling like new emotions emerged from it, and it could have been just getting together with somebody from the past and the excitement of that, the feeling of this is my life now, what is your life, what new things have you been doing, type of thing. And then the Eight of Swords, I'm getting this feeling like you pulled back because you didn't feel like you were good enough. Like you didn't feel like your life is up to par with where they're at or something. Excuse me. So let's get some more information on that. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands, this fiery energy that goes along with this reunion. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Excuse me. So the Ace of Pentacles is a gift, and it's in the 3D. And let's see, the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you were feeling inadequate, like you were comparing yourself to this person, and kind of like where your life is compared to theirs, and that you didn't feel like you were on that same level or something. The Ace of Pentacles, this is a gift in the 3D, and this could be a gift to you to realize that you are enough, that you do have, like, you're more than enough, Leo. So let's see. Let's clarify this Death card for Leo. Death card is clarified by the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles. So it looks like you did take time to think about it with the Hermit card. You weren't feeling adequate enough to stand next to this person, but I feel like you used your intuition and you really had this deep, I want to say like conversation with yourself about where you've come in life, how far you are, where you're at. And you really had like this grounding moment, this time to really think about how comparing is not any good. And I think that's the death card. You realized on your own that comparing yourself to this person or these persons is not benefiting you. I think that's something that you figured out on your own. And that's all in the past. Let's see your Cosmic Oracle card. Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. And that is so true, Leo. If you were feeling inadequate, like you didn't get as far as this other person or these other people in life, that is so silly, because we are all on our own path. We all have our own journey. To compare ourselves to others is just a complete waste of time. Because, you know, they say life is fair, but I am a believer that that is not true, because we're all born into different circumstances and different families and different challenges that we signed up for. So, yeah, your life is special. So treat it with loving care. No matter where you're at in life, it's a gift. Let's see for your present energy. What's going on with Leo's present energy here? Oh, look at this. Wow, now I feel like I need to shuffle again, because, you know, I always think the right cards are just going to pop out regardless. So if I happen to miss one or whatever, I think it's just going to come back around. Spirit is guiding this reading. I've been meditating over these cards all morning. All right, Leo, for your present energy, we've got the Ten of Wands, we have the Justice card, and we have the Knight of Cups. And I feel like you did put this theory to rest with this Ten of Wands, that you're not good enough. I feel like you pulled yourself out of it. And that's really something that's hard to do sometimes when we're starting to spiral down into it. It's hard to pull ourselves out, but I believe that that's what you did. And that's serving justice to yourself. That is you. That is you treating your life with loving care. Realizing that, hey, I think I've been lying to myself. I think what I've been telling myself just isn't true. Let me think about this for a while. That's justice for yourself. And then you've got the Knight of Cups here. So this is like seeking emotional truth. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now, is you're really thinking about where you are in life and realizing that you have come a long way. You've overcome so many things in life. It hasn't been easy. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands here in your present. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Judgment, and the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like you're defending yourself. You're sticking up for yourself right now, to yourself. I feel like one part of you has been trying to tear you down, and another part of you is like, I'm not doing that. I'm going this way. So you did lay these to rest, and you're defending yourself in doing that. And the Judgment card, it's like, yeah, you're going to change the way you're thinking. Some things just are not serving you. And I feel like you're putting that part of your life to rest, especially after the Death card up here in your past. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is like slow and steady wins the race. You're not just going to rush into your different beliefs. You're going to actually take time, think about them, and be responsible with them, really. So let's see, let's clarify this Justice card. You gave yourself justice for tuning into your feelings. For Leo, the Justice card is clarified by the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Emperor, this is you using your logic. This is you really saying, this is the one that stopped you, saying, hey, dude, we have come so far. Like, we are not stepping back into the flames. We just got out of them. Like, we're not doing that. We're going to honor ourselves. We're going to give ourselves justice. I mean, look at how they're kind of wearing the same robes here because they're on the same page. The justice part of you is the Emperor in you. And the Ace of Swords, this is a gift. This is a gift of mental clarity to see yourself truly for who you are. And going through that is a new phase. And you get to spin the wheel of fortune, the karma wheel. And I think because you have honored yourself here, this karma wheel is going to serve you in a great way. Because you've gotten this gift of clarity to really see how far you've come. Like, look back to the hard times in your life and really think about how you got out of those. You are very resilient. You're very courageous, Leo, and I know that you can pull yourself out of nearly anything. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups here. So that's with the Six of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Fool. So the Knight of Cups is slow and steady progress to remind yourself of who you are, of how far you've come. And the Six of Cups, this is getting back to self. This is getting back to the things that you love. It's taking time to stop and smell the roses, taking time to realize who you are and how far you've come. And the Four of Swords, this is you taking that time to do the meditation. So it's like you have been talking to Spirit, but this is the time that you stop and you listen to Spirit. Listen to the words. Spirit is protecting you here. Spirit has protected you here from spiraling down into this I'm not good enough spot. And you've got the Fool. So after this meditation and after you listen, Spirit's giving you a whole new fresh start that you're going to feel internally of that faith, just having faith that I am good enough. I am beyond good enough. Spirit doesn't want you to forget that. Let's pick one of these. Oh, look at this. This just popped right out. Two of them. Patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. So yeah, I think having patience with yourself is a huge thing here. And I think that you really, really are taking this time to think about your life. And that takes patience. You've got this abundance card. You're being asked to open up to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust it's on its way. Spirit has abundance for you, and Spirit is trying to hand that out. But I feel like Spirit had to get your mind out of the gutter, off of this nonsense, bring you back to reality here with patience, loving yourself, showing you do have abundance. Look at where you've come. Look at where you came from. Look at where you're at now. And we're going to see what your future looks like here for Leo. Got the Eight of Wands. You've got the Nine of Wands, and you've got the King of Swords. Well, I'm seeing some quick recognition here from yourself in the future. Like you are going to be like, holy crap, I am awesome. I have come a long way. Like this is your recognition coming to you fast. And this is you like standing in what you have built for yourself. It hasn't been easy. He's got a Band-Aid on his head. I mean, it hasn't been easy, but you are given this time. And look, the King of Swords, mental clarity to see how far you have come in life. This is a great future outcome because this is going to bring you even more clarity into life, especially after going through this Wheel of Fortune. It's like, I just feel like these moments, these little moments are going to happen to where your mind just says, oh my gosh, I am awesome. Like, remember when this happened? Remember what I did about that? So let's clarify this Eight of Wands here. And that is with the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So I think this is saying you need to balance yourself within everything else. Don't forget to give to yourself. Don't forget to balance yourself into the equation of life. You can't just give to everybody else and not give to yourself, Leo. So don't forget about yourself. You've got the Page of Pentacles here, and this is like a beginner manifesting the mindset about yourself that you want. I feel like your mind is just getting so clear here in the future. You've got the Queen of Wands. So she's very prideful in a really, really, really good way. She's got so much confidence. And I feel like that's coming to you. I feel like Spirit has given you some sign in the present here that you're going to reflect on in the future to realize just how amazing of a person you really are. Spirit is really trying to pull you out of this funk. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands here. And that is with the Three of Cups. You have that twice, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So I think this Spirit is saying, don't let this stop you. Don't think that you are less than. Just keep going through life. Don't pull yourself back. Don't isolate yourself from people. People need you. You need people. So don't sneak away. Don't try to hide. Don't go crawling into a hole, Leo. Spirit is saying, continue. It's like when you start something new and you have one negative comment about it, and then you just quit the whole thing because of that one negative comment. Well, we can't do that here because our minds are our worst enemy. In this reading, your mind got the best of you in the past, and Spirit is saying, please do not let that happen in the future. Don't go there again. Let's clarify this King of Swords. The wise leader, the truth teller. King of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, I'm getting like this could be a love offering that you give to yourself. The King of Swords, he uses his mind to make decisions, very wise. Um, and I think that this is a love offering that you can give to yourself. This is a gift to give to yourself, to be gentle and patient with yourself. And you know what? When I get frustrated with myself, the first thing I start thinking is, I'm a human being and I'm not perfect. Last I checked, I'm from the human race. The human race is not perfect. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm allowed to go there in my mind for a minute. I'm allowed to do that, but it's what you do with it after. Do you pick yourself up and pull yourself out of that, or do you stay in that? And this is an offering that I believe this is you giving this to yourself, the gift of getting out of that mindset. And you've got the Five of Cups. So, yeah, I mean, even though, you give yourself the gift, your clarity, and look, you have the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. So this is like major truth, honesty, very wise. And, Spirit's saying, you can do this. You don't need Spirit. Spirit's pushing you to do this, but you don't need, you have it within you. You have the ability to do this because you are so wise. You're the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So you have the power here to pull you out. And Spirit has been guiding you through this, but it is all internal within you. And with the Five of Cups, I'm feeling like it's just, sometimes we have to keep pulling ourselves out. We can't just do one swoop, pull ourselves out, and it'll never happen again, right? So this is Spirit reminding you that you are human. Mistakes are going to happen. Your mind is going to go in the gutter sometimes, but it's okay. It is okay because you can pull yourself out. I love this. Let's find a Cosmic Energy Oracle card for this future here. Spirit for Leo. Bravery. Face the unknown with bravery. Trust your steps. And yes, you have to be brave to pull yourself out of these little funks sometimes. We've got to use our mind. Swords are of the mind. Swords are your thoughts. What are you feeding your mind? What are you telling yourself? Intellect. Yeah, bravery. I mean, this is brave, being able to give to yourself. Yeah, I love this reading for you, Leo. So I'm really excited to see how this next week goes for you and kind of what's going on in your life. So remember, this reading is timeless. If it found you now, it's for you. I hope this helped, and I'll see you at your next reading.